Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Danny's Toy Box. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've been on. Haven't had a whole lot of time or really content to share either. I got an X-Men scene I've got set up that took me a little over a week to do, and just finished it up a little bit ago. As far as like art stuff goes, pretty much this guy. I painted him the dark brown. He was one of the last brood that I had that needed to be painted for my brood scene, which actually normally sits right here on this shelf. And currently is down here sharing space on Trouble's table so that I could shoot this video, because it would be blocking about this much of the shelf. Yeah, I got this sitting here. Found this at Target today for $12.99, I think it was, $13, something like that. And I thought it'd be a cool gift for my brother. He's mostly Transformers and stuff like that, but I every once in a while I'll find stuff that I know he'd like and get it, just because I know it's something he wouldn't normally buy himself. So yeah. So there's a little sneak preview for you, Tony. As far as this goes, it's just pretty much a progression of X-Men throughout the years, using my Matrix mansion stairwell as a base. I got the X-Men animated series Xavier in the wheelchair for the, I think it's the Galactus Build-A-Wave Xavier. Sunfire and Storm, Angel up there, plus Banshee, getting the original X-Men plus a second wave. I don't have a pre-fur beast, so I just put the gray one in there. Iceman and Thunderbird back there. You got Wolverine and Nightcrawler giving each other a look, like Nightcrawler just let off some kind of smart-ass joke to Wolverine. I don't have a original costume Cyclops either, so I put that one up. Havoc. That Dazzler took a while to find. I've owned it for a while, but I had to dig to find the damn thing. It was buried in a box. Both Dazzlers are covering up Kitty Pryde over there. Got my Cannonball. And it progresses into X-Force, which progresses into X-Factor. Got my Firestar up there and Polaris there. This is a way old Magneto drawing I did. Man, early 2000s, I want to say. And I got the source material from a couple different comic books. It was, I think, a one-shot that I got the idea from this, but the stuff around it, I'm sorry, Siren, going in this direction is basically a progression of Eric Leinster from escaping the camps with Magda and them starting into their new life. And the rest of it's covered, or a lot of it's covered, but then you see him laying over the remains of his daughter and the crowd around that he killed, and Magda's horrified look when she realized what he did and what he is. Yeah, needed to fill the space, and I haven't hung this one up in quite a while. And I got my rest of my X-Force, like I said, bleeding into X-Factor, bleeding into Alpha Flight. With my Vindicator drawing in the background. And that bleeds into Age of Apocalypse. Yeah, I got rid of the chain that come with Wild Child and put actual metal chain on there. I thought it looked cooler. And these dealies are, I believe the little wraparound things are from the Magneto from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave, and the scraggly things I believe came with Living Laser. Alright, I gotta step over to a step stool And I used the old Toy Biz Nate Gray thing for that for him. Yeah, funny story too, the Gambit. I lost his stick somewhere. In between the last time I had it set up and have it sitting here in my room, I lost it. Dropped somewhere, haven't found it yet. I'm hoping it didn't become a cat toy. So the stick he's actually holding is from the pre-Marvel Legend Gambit figure. I don't have it anymore, but I kept a lot of the accessories from back then. So I gave him that. Then it goes into the 90s X-Men. And I left Beast, Storm. Whoop, I am bumping into the fishing line for a trouble bubble. Archangel and Rogue in the same spot, plus random up there. And I've got a little bit of area where I can hang some shelves or some bases because I just put it in between the drawings and stuff. You know, I'm limited by that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've had had time to work on lately. So enjoy. It's Halloween season though, and starting tomorrow I'll be pulling up our Halloween stuff and get a chance to share with you guys how my wife and I do things around here for Halloween, which is going to be a lot of fun. Because for my wife, Halloween is Christmas, you know what I mean? And it is for me too. We got a lot of cool decorations that we've collected over the years, and it's going to be cool to show them off. We got Havoc here, about ready to knock several people back. Well, thanks for stopping by the Toy Box, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. And talk to you soon. Take care.